Hello Aquarius, welcome back. This is your monthly reading, July 2024, Aquarius. Sun, moon, or rising sign, depending what you resonate best with. Let's have a look at your monthly messages. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. And remember, Aquarius, these are general readings. If you'd like insights into your own personal situation, you can contact me via the links below for private readings. Aquarius, we are going to have a look at your monthly messages for the month of July 2024. Then we'll have a look at your money and finances, love and relationships, overall health, any obstacles, blocks, or challenges, and overall message for July 2024. Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius, so I feel there's a little bit of a challenging energy in July. Some kind of challenging energy surrounding a possible new beginning. A new beginning. For some of you, I'm picking up a new relationship. A new relationship, some new agreement, new union. Some decision you have to make regarding this. Some choice about moving forward with some kind of agreement with somebody. Some kind of terms. This could be some kind of terms and conditions, some choice, some decision you have to make regarding some kind of terms about an agreement. I'm picking up a promise for some of you, Aquarius, a promise that is being made, a promise that you're following through with, or something you should follow through with. And I'm picking up a little bit of challenging energy surrounding this promise, surrounding this agreement, surrounding this relationship or a union. Aquarius, for some of you, this could be a contract, some terms regarding a contract. And I feel it's a little bit tricky. I feel there could be delays with this. I'm picking up delays. Some tricky energy here regarding some terms regarding a contract or an agreement. This could be causing some kind of frustration. I'm picking up frustration. This could be something in which the terms may not be 100% in accordance with what you want, Aquarius. For example, for some of you, I'm picking up something with a job. There could be something with a new job starting this month in which the job, it could be less pay than what you want. So if you're starting a new job, or if you're thinking about starting a new job, if there's some kind of contract, some kind of agreement here for some kind of work, I feel there could be something tricky in the communication in which the salary or the pay is less than what you want, and you may be making some kind of choice to accept or not. It may not be up to your pay scale, or may not be what you want. It could be causing a little bit of frustration. And for some of you, Aquarius, I'm picking up something tricky possibly with health this month. And Aquarius, for some of you, I'm picking up some new plan regarding some health, something that is tricky. And I'm picking up for some of you, there could be something with health of your partner, health of a loved one, some kind of tricky situation. Aquarius, you may need to make some kind of decision regarding a relationship, regarding someone that may not be feeling very well this month. And so whatever this is in the month of July, there's something here with a new beginning, something here with a choice, something about a contract, an agreement, something you want to move forward with, something you have to make a choice to move forward. If you want to move forward with this could be a promise for some of you, making a promise to someone to follow through with what it is that you say you're going to do, for example. And for some of you, this could be something tricky, something in which you have to pay attention. You have to pay attention to something with health, pay attention to something with money, pay attention to some kind of possible loss here. This could be some potential of not following through on this promise, for example. And there could be something with terms and conditions here, some kind of terms that are something you need to pay attention to, something that could be causing some kind of frustration. Some kind of frustration, or something that it may be triggering. I'm getting some kind of energy of something in this agreement that could be triggering you. So let's go ahead and check your money and finances, Aquarius, and see if we can pick up some more energy. Okay, so money and finances, I'm picking up 4 of Pentacles here. 4 of Pentacles, meaning there's some kind of financial situation. This could be saving money, holding on to money. Aquarius, for some of you, if you're dealing with some kind of loss financially, for example, a new job that you may want to accept, which is less money than you had hoped for or that you were hoping for, I feel July could be a month that you have to set some money aside to prepare for this. If you're earning less money, you may need to have some money set to the side for future spending, for future bills, for future things that you need to pay. But I feel it's a month in which you need to hang on to money. So this could be setting money to the side, saving money. This could be being a little bit careful, paying attention to your finances, being careful with your finances, not spending excess amounts in the month of July. Aquarius. So let's check your love and relationships. Okay, love and relationships, I feel, Aquarius, there's something positive here. I feel there's something positive, some kind of abundance in relationships. Aquarius, I'm also picking up, for some of you, there's something that you need to pay attention to, something you need to shine some light on regarding relationships. This is something, this could be this contract or this agreement or relationship with somebody that needs your attention. Aquarius, for some of you, especially if there's something going on with health of a partner, there could be some decision you have to make, something you need to focus on regarding the health of a partner, something that needs some kind of light shed on it. So bring something out into the open, bring something into the light, literally. Shine light onto some situation that needs your attention regarding the health of a partner. And in relationships in general, I feel this could be positive because I am seeing some kind of happiness, some kind of joy here overall in relationships. But if there's something that needs your attention, if there's something that needs addressing, make sure you focus on this. Make sure you pay attention to this to ensure a positive outcome when dealing with other individuals, when dealing with relationships, especially in areas of love. If there's a loved one that may not be feeling well this month, make sure you address this situation so the outcome can be positive. The outcome can be something joyful, something happy. For example, addressing some kind of situation in which your partner may be feeling down or under the weather, make sure to pay extra attention to your partner this month if this is this situation. Let's check your overall health. Okay, interesting, Aquarius. 5 of Cups, overall health. So I definitely feel there's something emotional going on here, some kind of grief. And this could be going back to if there is some kind of issue you're dealing with feeling under the weather, either yourself feeling under the weather or your partner may be feeling under the weather. But I feel emotionally it's going to be an emotional month for you. There could be something, some negative aspect that you're focusing on this month versus focusing on something positive. Because I feel there's some kind of challenge here. Aquarius, I'm feeling there's something you need to focus on regarding a new beginning, a new start, moving forward. It's this choice you have to make. A choice you have to make, which you need to pay attention to. You need to focus on. And I feel you're focused on, or you may be focusing on something more negative. Aquarius, for some of you, I'm picking up regrets. This could be regrets about something which emotionally is leaving you a little down. I feel, Aquarius, there's a mix of energy here, and depending on where you're focusing your energy, that energy is going to become stronger. So if you focus on something negative in the month of July, that negative energy is going to be stronger. You'll feel some kind of frustration, possibly some anger. The situation will feel difficult or tricky, and it could lead to feeling some kind of health issue, feeling a little bit under the weather. Versus if you focus your energy on something more positive, I feel you can start to feel some kind of joy, some kind of happiness, some kind of new beginning here, moving forward with something. So I feel emotionally there could be this emotional energy, feeling a little bit sad, feeling a little depressed, down, which may lead to some kind of physical health issue. So to make sure that you address this situation, focus on this situation, know that there's this mix of energy out there this month regarding whatever this agreement is, this contract, this relationship, and focus on the positive side. Redirecting your energy to something more positive, especially in areas of relationships. Relationships, communication. Communication is also going to be important, especially if you have some promise that you're following through on. Aquarius, for some of you, I'm picking up that there could be some promise that you made to somebody that you may regret making this promise. There could be something that you felt you had to promise this person something, which is now leading to some kind of complications. Some kind of anger. Aquarius, this could be anger that you have within yourself. Feeling angry at yourself for making a promise that may be tricky or may be challenging to follow through with. And so there could be this choice. You may feel like backing out of this promise, backing out of this agreement. This could be a job offer that you promised somebody you would take the job, And you may be having second thoughts about this, Aquarius. But whatever this is, focus on the positive aspect versus focusing on something more negative. Let's go ahead and check your overall challenge. Okay, Aquarius, challenge is superpower. Aquarius, this is a card. This essentially means that you have some kind of unique power, some kind of strength. This could be invincibility. This could be a sense of feeling overly powerful, of feeling almost superhero-like. And this is the challenge. So going back to this promise that was made, you may feel, Aquarius, if you've promised something to someone or you've agreed to do something for someone and you feel that you can't follow through, you feel that it's not going to work out, it's not going to be something you can follow through with, I'm picking up this superpower as a challenge. You may have felt that you had the ability or the capacity to take on whatever this agreement was, that you could follow through with it. And you may be having second thoughts about it. You may be having regrets about promising or agreeing to do it. You may be deciding how to move forward, if you want to move forward, Aquarius, and it may be causing some frustration. You're angry with yourself because you've agreed to do something that possibly you felt you had to do it. You may not be doing it out of your own free will, but you may feel that you were kind of forced into doing it because the situation in general is something tricky. It's something that you may feel you had to do it, especially if there's a situation involving a loved one, a partner, and you may feel at the end of the day you can no longer follow through on this agreement, on this promise. But superpower essentially says this challenge is knowing, Aquarius, you have some kind of ability to follow through if that's what you decide to do. So even though you may be having second thoughts about agreeing to it, about promising, making these promises, you may feel doubtful that you can follow through on this agreement. But if you choose to do so, Aquarius, you have this ability to be able to do it. And Aquarius, I'm also picking up for some of you, there could be somebody that comes in at the last minute to assist you with whatever this is. This could be somebody that appears out of nowhere. This could be somebody you know. This could be a helping hand from somewhere that can assist you with this. So let's go ahead and check your overall message. Mindfulness. Okay, Aquarius, so moving forward, remember, be mindful of what it is that you're agreeing to, what it is that you're promising, promises that you're making. If you're making promises out there, make sure that you can follow through on those promises. This could be a situation this month in which you said you were going to do something, and you're finding yourself in this situation where you may be unsure if you can follow through with this or not. And you may be beating yourself up for the fact that you may feel that you're unsure if you can follow through at this point. And this could be health related, this could be money related, this could be a job you said you were going to take, but now the money is less than you were hoping for, and you may be having to back out of some kind of agreement, some kind of contract, and you may be beating yourself up over this. This could be a relationship. You may have agreed to some relationship with somebody or promised to do something for somebody that you may be having second thoughts about doing. You may be having regrets about making this promise to do this. You're beating yourself up over this. Aquarius, something that requires that you pay attention to some kind of detail. This could be some detail you need to check, something that needs addressing. To be mindful of these things prior to making agreements, making promises. I'm even picking up something that this could be something a little risky this month. You may have agreed to do something that you were risking, or something that was a little bit risky or is a little bit risky. And now there's this big question mark if you can follow through with this or not. And you're beating yourself up over it. So moving forward in the future, overall in the month of July, Aquarius, to be mindful of what you're saying to people, of how you're communicating with people. And at the end of the day, Aquarius, superpower, going back to superpower, says that if there's something you promised or agreed to, you have this reservoir of strength that you can get some kind of extra strength from to be able to follow through on this if that's what you want to do. Because I do feel there's some kind of choice, maybe a little bit of hesitation, if you want to even move forward with what it is that you agreed to do. But if you choose to do it, you have that energy backing you up, or there could be an individual that could step in and give you some kind of assistance. But remember to be mindful of what it is that you're communicating, and should you decide not to follow through, if you do feel that you want to back out of some kind of agreement, to be mindful of how you're communicating this to this individual. If this is a job, for example, be mindful of how you're communicating. If this is a relationship, some kind of promise, be mindful of how you're communicating. Communicate in a delicate way. Pay attention to how you're communicating to this individual. Be mindful of their feelings to make sure that you're not hurting anybody. This could be a sensitive individual that you may have to deal with. So be mindful of how you're communicating to them, that if you do need to back out of something, pay attention to their feelings, pay attention to the words that you're using, be delicate with your communication, pay attention to the way you're speaking so as to not ruffle any feathers, so as to not burn any bridges, for example, and to not hurt any feelings. Aquarius. And so that is your message for July 2024. Do let me know if you have questions or comments in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. Don't forget to like this video and check the links below for additional readings or personal readings, and have a good week.